One of the great leaders of our time is Dr. Abraham Fischler. Dr. Fischler, please stand up here. Come here. Give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Fischler, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Please. He's modest. Come here, come here. Give him another big hand. Coax him, encourage him. Come on. I love this guy. I met him about 17 years ago. Went into his office, began to privately tutor him in learning skills. Taught him some phenomenal things. He went back to his friends and he said to them, he said, how many of you know the 10 plagues of Moses? And we had a lot of fun those times at his office. This man is a leader's leader. Nova, Southeastern University, this is amazing university. One of the top universities in the nation. Harvard professor, 28 years, the president of Nova, president emeritus now. Tell us how important leadership is. Please talk to us. Give him another hand, please, ladies and gentlemen.
I had no idea that he was going to ask me to speak to you. When I came to Nova, it was located in a store on Los Olas Boulevard. The address was 232 East Los Olas Boulevard. There were no students. They showed me a piece of land, which was an old landing field, located way out in the west. Anything west of 95 was a long distance for people to travel. And it was just a field. And I left Berkeley, which, as you know, is one of the leading institutions in the country, to come to Nova. But I did it because I felt that we had to create a different kind of an environment for students to study. And we started at the PhD level in September of 1967. 17 students, about 35 employees in the storefronts. And from that, we're now the 6th largest independent university in the country, 27,000. And this year we got a budget of about $500 million. What I learned in the academic world is that most institutions are built on distrust. So you have academic senates, you have lots of interdisciplinary teams, and that's so that one doesn't get anything that the other doesn't get. And the president has given away his autonomy to the faculty, and it's the faculty responsibility to make decisions, but no responsibility for the decision they make. And they have expertise in many fields, but they're all interested in telling the president how to run the university. So at Nova, we never had an academic senate. We have 16 centers. Each center has a dean and chancellor. They're semi-autonomous. As president, I gave them the freedom to create and to do exciting things. And I held them accountable for the quality of what they had to do and the economic viability of their center. And I believed in people, just like you're hearing today. So we brought in good people, gave them the authority, responsibility, and that's what made the university successful. So what you're hearing today really fits a philosophy which I practiced, learned the hard way in many cases, from the institutions like Columbia and Harvard and Berkeley, each different, but all operating within the same framework through an academic senate that loved to tell you what to do, but never took responsibility for what they told you. So I learned that you have to have good people, give them freedom, and hold them accountable. So Jack, what you're talking about today is very important for people to hear.
Dr. Abraham Fischler, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 second. One of the great leaders of our time. Thank you very much, Dr. Fischler. Thank you, sir.